I mean, with all due respect, it is Anwar's call. He set the date. We believe that when he set the date, he must have done some estimates and some calculations. And up to now, there doesn't seem to be any reason to doubt him why it will happen. Yeah? Up to now, right? Up to today, he has not shown any. There is no reason for us to doubt that it's going to happen. And because when in Parliament, we do see the dissatisfaction of the Sabahans and the Sarawakians, and the fact that there are quite a large amount of that they're not willing to sign the Aku Janji and all that sort of thing. So these are positive signs, and his victory in Permatang Pauh, the better majority, his entrance into Parliament, he is no prophet. Yeah? He doesn't know the future. He's got no crystal ball. But as I said, at the moment, there doesn't seem to be any reason why we should reject that date. However, even if it doesn't happen on the 16th of September itself, it doesn't mean that the whole thing has come to an end, right? Because as I said, it's not a question of our belief in him as a prophet, and whatever he says must happen, and it's true, right? It can, so he's just a normal human being who's a political leader. He made some estimates, which some of them came true, some didn't. Maybe it doesn't happen on the 16th. Maybe it'll happen on the 30th of October. Maybe it'll happen before December. We don't know. But what we know is that the wheels are turning. The Sabahans are talking. They realize, and they have stated this time and again in Parliament, that if they go for the next election, if the situation is as it is, they will lose. Yeah, the alternative or the Pakatan Rakyat candidates will win. Yeah, because the central government has been very biased in its handling of Sabah and Sarawak. Right? So they themselves admit that the Sabahans and the Sarawakians want change. Right? So it is happening. When exactly it will come out with when it will materialize is to be seen. But as I said, there is no reason as yet for us to doubt the 16th of September. Okay, the question that is too simplistic. Okay, when Selangor fell, right, and Toyo asked for the meeting, one of the reasons that I agreed in the end to go, was because we were afraid of what would happen in what happened in 1969 would happen again. Because in 1969, the Perikatan was about to lose Selangor. Selangor is the richest state. I mean, used to be the richest state. Now, of course, Terengganu lah, because it's got 4 billion for the royalty. So, but Selangor is the most advanced. It's the doorway into Malaysia. The main ports are there. The airports are there. They will not accept the loss of Selangor in 1969. So that's why the racial riots occurred. Dato' Harun was UMNO is the main culprit. We all know that, right? Fortunately, in the other states, they were not as influential, and it didn't happen as badly as it did in Selangor. Yeah, mainly because Selangor was all on the brink of falling to Gerakan. Right? I hope I got my history right. Yeah. So that's what happened. So on that day when they called and they said, we want to go and see Toyo. At the same time, we were also informed that there were plans afoot for trouble in the streets. Pemuda UMNO is going to do this, and there's going to be a state of emergency and blah blah blah. I mean, even the reporters, some of the reporters told me that they've got news that the police are on standby. So one of the reasons why in the end I agreed to go was that I just wanted to see whether this was the actual case. But I think the situation has changed. UMNO does not have that strong a following among the Malays anymore, right? And we, with all humility, I think we have been able to neutralize UMNO to a large extent.